Oh, you're a little high now.
Well, 60-40.
There we go. That's much better.
Oh, here.
We decided top left was best, right?
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Why, hello, he's back.
Got you sorted.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Hoi toy! Hoi toy, Dad! So welcome back to TenStreams Gaming. We are continuing our space exploration mission.
Yes.
With Commander Neb Shepard.
We're on the quest for alien booty.
Yes. And by alien booty, we're gonna get Liara, and then we're never gonna speak to her again because she is the easiest person in this game to romance because she is an Asari, and we are not
That sounds a little specious.
They're a very
sexually liberal race?
I wouldn't say sexually liberal. They actually get a bad name, like a bad rap for being that. It's just they can mate with all species.
But it also seems that there's a lot of strippers that are sorry. Not for nothing, but there's a lot of stripper Asaris.
Again, when it comes to being able to mate with every species, it seems like an excellent because it's not a physical mating that they do. So I don't know if you knew anything about the biology of Asaris, but they can choose to be physical, but they do not have to be physical. They do.
Yeah, it's a mental.
They do a mind meld. Think Star Trek, Spock, all that
Vulcan.
good stuff. But they can choose after the mind meld if the creature, the person, the species, the race, the alien that they are mating with has traits that they need to improve the Asari race
As a whole.
They can choose to become pregnant. They don't have to become pregnant. They get the choice.
That'd be great. They're the ultimate version of my body, my choice.
Yes, they straight up they sense what they need, and that's their whole purpose is to improve the Asari race, and it's actually looked down upon in the Asari society and community. To mate with another Asari, because you're not providing anything to the race. You are just keeping everything the same, you know. So it's actually an insult for an Asari to be called a purebred.
So Liara.
Liara is not a purebred, but Matriarch Venezia does. Well, not Matriarch Venezia. In Mass Effect 2, you meet. No, there are. She doesn't know who her father is. I believe.
So she's got daddy issues.
No, there is a Samara. That's what it is, Samara. She is a what's called a Justicar in the Asari race. Like I said, we meet her in 2, and she has a daughter. That's what her whole quest line is. And a purebred Asari, which is what her daughter is, has a chance to become a Yardok She. And a Yardok She is a Asari that whenever they mind meld, whenever they have sexual relations with another species, it has a 99% chance to kill them. And they become... They have an insatiable lust. So they basically become wanton murderers. Because they have to fulfill their own lust, but that lust has an extremely high probability of killing the mate. So they're like a femme fatale. Like the truest term.
A Black Widow.
Yeah, a Black Widow. Just straight up like they're something's going. They're most likely going to die.
Yeah.
So they tend to become very, very crazy, but they are also very, very powerful biotics. So it's a trade-off. So actually, in 2, you get the choice of either keeping Samara, or you go on a mission. Her loyalty mission is to face her daughter, who is purebred, who is a Yardar sheep, and you get to choose who to help.
Gotcha.
And so we'll get to see some of that eventually. But as for now, sorry for going into a
welcome back to TenStreams Gaming.
A huge Mass Effect.
Sorry for not being here last week. I had eye troubles, which is why I am wearing glasses.
Yes.
I had corneal abrasion, so I could not open my eyes for 3 days.
Did they give you like a gel to like put under your
They
eyelid
put
or anything?
drops. So I had to open my eye to put drops in. True pain is not being able to live in the light when you're already a night shifter. It's a struggle, man.
At least you're already used to the darkness.
I mean, yeah, I'm already used to the darkness, and my sleep schedule's beyond fucked anyway. Like, I slept until about 1:30 today. Which was great.
So if you want to take that, I am going to grab that real quick, and instead of having... just so you know, this is the week of Awesome Games Done Quick, AGDQ, over on Twitch. Sorry to steal everyone away from that, but it's something that I watch every single year, try to donate to. This year they are doing the Prevent Cancer Foundation. They are just shy of $1 million so far, and they still have until Sunday to go. So if anyone loves speedrunning, please check them out. It's fucking amazing. I love it. But instead of having that on in the background, because I don't want you all to hear all that stuff, I'm going to be doing some stream watching just to make sure that we're all good.
I'm running in circles. Or attempting to. Ah, there's the door. Garrus! You sexy man.
The greatest of all the companions.
I don't know.
He's the greatest of all the companions. Like, come on. Sorry about that, guys. There was a... We're in an apartment, and my upstairs neighbors are extremely loud, and he heard a knock. Shh. You're fine. Come here. Come here.
Sorry. Instinct was to grab Snoot.
Oh, no, you're fine.
That's usually the best way to prevent dog from barking, is to close their mouths, so that way they cannot open. Just like, don't bork. Don't bork. We're going to go rescue Liara. I don't know what I just did to earn experience.
Spoke to Tolly, correct?
Correct. That was the last thing that we did. By the way, I now have the Mass Effect Legendary Edition on my PS4 as well. Since it was free this month. I think it was Novaria. No, it was the Liara's dig site here. Let's take a look at Sparta. I'm also going to scan basically every planet that I can. Because, why not? If you want to closer to that.
Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. I just want to make sure that...
like, we don't have to have designated spaces on the couch like the Grumps.
Though, I would recommend us turning up the mic.
Pardon?
I would recommend us turning up the mic.
Gotcha. I don't know how to do that, so I'm going to hand that to you. You are more familiar with PlayStation than I am. Meanwhile, I'm going to scratch dog.
Broadcasting only mic audio. Give us just a second real quick. We're going to be...
I'm scratching dog. And drinking wine. Sorry about the feedback, folks.
But we should be good at about here. Yeah.
That makes me sad. This delamination here.
There we go.
This wine does have a really good bouquet. Okay.
I'm also going to turn down our volume just a little bit.
So you
it
want
doesn't pick up.
You want the person that's drunker to be playing. I mean,
Hey,
I have no problem.
I don't mind. Where is it that we're headed to? Let's see. What's our...
I was just going to scan planets. We're heading to the Liara's dig site. I don't remember exactly which planet it's on, but I was going to scan every single planet I could.
Okay. So, you have already traveled to her...
It's in the nebula that she's in, but I'm not at the correct solar system, I believe.
Okay.
I scanned the third planet.
This one?
Yes. I think. Scan them all, why not?
Because we can travel to all these. Let's see.
No, we can't travel to them. See? You can't travel there.
I always forget how, compared to Mass Effect 2, I really like the Mass Effect 2 system.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface.
Looks like we found it.
It looks like an automated distress beacon.
I guess I did choose the correct system. I just realized, my character model has a, scar on his forehead. Erdnot and Tally.
Always.
Whee! Splat. Also, I just didn't want to drive the Mako.
It is pretty much the worst part of this game. They did make it better in Legendary Edition. But
As you almost flip. There were several times that I actually flipped.
it will happen.
I'm going to go back to my house. Oh no, this isn't. This isn't the dig site.
No, this is
A submission.
We are probably about to have to face a Thresher Maw.
Yep.
Yep.
It is.
Oh god, I hate Thresher Maws.
Really?
I hate them.
Why?
I hate them. Is it?
It can be if you just keep moving.
Yeah, you do Thresher Maw.
Which trigger does what again?
Exactly.
Okay. That way.
Yep.
Why don't you just turn around like most other...
And that way.
Yeah. I just had to slowly turn my ass around.
And the reason I was almost flipping is I kept using the booster engine instead of the actual
Drive?
drive booster.
I mean, it's a 6-wheel drive.
I'm so glad that they switched it to like the probing the planets, And a lot of people don't like that. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was a great time sink. I thought it was a good way to like gather materials if you needed something. You know, like it was an excellent farming method. In triangle. Using our Omni gem. I also love that in 2. You played 2, right?
I have not.
Oh, in 2 you actually get to fight a Thresher Maw on foot.
Well, that sounds like a nightmare.
You'd think. It's a part of one of your character's loyalty missions, actually. Probably going to be one of your favorite characters in Mass Effect 2. That is Grunt.
Oh! I do love Grunt. I know Grunt.
So you played 2?
I haven't played 2, but I am familiar with Grunt. Mainly because I'm a big fan of 104K.
Heal yourself?
Yep. Alright. Forgot how long the heals take. I was doing pretty well, though.
Mm-hmm.
See, the issue is you weren't strafing enough. You were still doing continuous loops around the threshold. You need to get some distance.
Mm-hmm. And at any point in time, you can also run and come back, and its health will be the same.
I'm gonna give it another shot. I think
Okay.
I can do it. Because I got him over halfway down.
By the way, just so everyone knows, we're going to be doing
Several.
not a continuous live stream. We are going to take a break every couple hours or so, just to make everything on YouTube a little more bite-sized and digestible.
And that way we can also eat, shit, drink.
Yes. So we'll probably be on here.
We are past the first 3 minutes, right? I mean, obviously we are.
Oh yeah, yeah. So we will probably be taking a break around 6:15,
Yeah.
and then we'll
Eat some more za. There's good. What? Oh,
if you're close.
my gun was fire. My gun wouldn't fire. I'm gonna run away. I'm not good. Because I need to heal. Wasting more Omni Gel that I could have used later. I'm barely getting any health back. Some horseshit. Look at how on fire I am. This run started out bad, so I'm gonna load. One more shot. So you hate Thresher Moss, huh? Do you just hate Mass Effect 1 Thresher Moss, or is it just Thresher Moss in general?
No, just Mass Effect 1 Thresher Moss, because the only way you can find them is in the Mako, and it is just not conducive. Like I said, this is the worst part of Mass Effect, is the Mako, and that I'm
Wait.
pretty sure that's like not...
I can fight it on foot. I'm now out of the Mako.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Are you sure? Because you were just saying, the worst part of Mass Effect 1 is the Mako.
But yeah, I feel like it's pretty much panned across, like, even in the remake. Master.
So far, so good. Oh, I can't fire while I'm repairing. That's why my gun wasn't working.
And it will also over.
Yeah. That's why I'm doing shorter bursts. Let's drive over this way. While I've got it surrendered. Stop it for repair. Fix my wheels. I'm just glad that it's not a modular damage system like Deathwing.
Mm-hmm.
Or like because it's a modular damage system in 440k Space Marine or Space Hulk Deathwing, where like if a Tyranid bites your arm, you can't raise your arm and shoot. If a Tyranid slashes your legs, you can't run away. I'm very demonstrative right now. If you get slashed in the legs, you can't run away. If one's biting your head, you don't die immediately, but you can't see as well.
Alright, let's go.
You want to take out this Threshold, huh?
Oh yeah.
You think I'm doing well? Can't fire.
Keep that distance. That's good. That's good.
Gotta get that big plus over this farm.
This is also going to be one of my TenStreams Platinum playthroughs.
Oh, I've already almost got him.
There we go.
I told you I could do it. It only took me 3 tries.
And we got the experience for it.
I was about to say you're perked on the body of a Marine. Would you like for me to get you some za? Would you like for me to get you some za?
I'm okay right now.
Alliance soldiers.
I just
Like they were lured here by the distress
if I
beacon.
offered. Chuna.
Jonah?
Chuna.
Merle Calcus.
Kao.
To know what happened here.
I don't know where Admiral Kahoku is.
How's it moving?
A button. You found it. Congratulations.
Alright, let's see here.
You need to catch up, bud.
I'm 5 beers deep.
Almost an entire bottle of wine deep.
I'm also a much heavier drinker.
True.
Actually, I'm going to...
Asteroid X-57?
I'm gonna see. What is our... Oh, we got that level up, though.
Oh, yeah. Level up Tali's hacking ability.
Well, what about Neb? We've got Charm real high.
Yes, because Paragon till death.
Um,
Spectre training up to 4. And the last point in assault rifle.
bet. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's check the journal. Liara, explore the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau cluster.
You're a cluster.
I've heard that.
I'm sure there was an extra word added in there.
Are we in Artemis Tau?
Yeah, we are in Artemis Tau.
Okay.
I just don't know which system exactly. I think it might be Athens.
I don't remember right off.
Speaking of which, this entire solar system, or not solar system, but cluster, is very Greek.
Salamis, Proteus, Circe, Nausicaa.
Do salamis. Am I not wrong? Am I wrong? Is that not how salami is spelled?
But it's pronounced Salamis. But...
I know it's pronounced salamis, but it's spelled like salamis.
Let's see. Gas deposit survey.
Sorry, I ate Taco
Helium
Bell.
Nice. Ah, so you're Circe, huh?
No, I just heard you say gas deposit survey.
Free oxygen. We like that.
If it's free, it's for me.
Pharaohs. Thorian insignia recovered.
Pharaohs. Sorry, gonna drop another 40k tidbit. Pharaohs. The name is familiar. Mainly because it's in the Ultramar sub-sector. Or... sector. And because the Pharos beacon is the reason that, the Nids are in the galaxy now. Because, an Iron Hands legionary that was a loyalist overloaded the Pharos beacon, which was ancient alien technology created by the Necrons to transport material and people from place to place without relying on the warp. He overloaded the Pharos beacon, which was an empathetic resonance device, and it sent out a pulse that attracted the Tyranids to the Milky Way galaxy. And so now the Tyranids are just eating their way through the Milky Way galaxy, coming from literally every single angle that you could possibly imagine. So just imagine, we are literally surrounded by Tyranids.
I can imagine it.
Which are giant space lobsters that will eat everything.
Found the planet, by the way.
Yes. Thermama?
Pharos?
It wasn't
Thermia?
Pharos. It's not Thermia.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings.
You're
Really
strange readings,
like
Joker.
off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from
With
an
your bone
underground
disease?
complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
He does have a disease in his bones, right?
Yes. He has very, very brittle bones, which is why he is a pilot. And actually, you get to play as him in 2.
So you're telling me that he's glass?
Yes. He is literally Mr. Glass.
I dig him, though.
Yeah, he's probably my favorite character in the entire series.
Well, also, he's voiced by Seth Green.
Mm-hmm.
And Seth Green is a pretty righteous dude. Hearing that, Seth? I like you, dude.
Thank you, Seth Green, for coming to watch our stream.
He's not gonna see this, but like, come on.
Oh, no, he's in our hearts.
In our souls. In our booty holes.
I wouldn't let Seth Green Okay. Ooh, hey, look at that Reaper ship.
Looks like a dog.
Oh. Dog?
Spoiled your aim.
He did. He hit the controller.
Taking a lot of unnecessary damage this season.
Luckily, the Geth attack was mostly electronic weapons,
Yeah.
so you have shields that deal with that. While the Thresher Maw, its acid attacks, it hits your actual armor.
Yeah. But there is a reason why in our Borderlands 2 playthrough I was the driver.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fucking terrible at driving anything.
Only a fool punches a napback in the
It's
mouth.
weird. I
should
drive
sneak
well
around
in
and
games,
pull its tail.
but not a fan of racing games, to be honest. Man, those rocket heavy turrets are literally just stripping off plates of blade of armor at a time. Blade of armor. I'm not wrong. I was gonna say just Russian. Sure. Do you want? I'm just more in control of the dialogue options. I know that. Are you really about to drive right past that? Kill everything so you get as much experience as possible. Should be a lot easier to come about.
Yeah, but why do that? Because in the Mako, in the Legendary Edition, you get full experience for killing creatures while inside the Mako.
Yeah, but it's more fun to kill things outside the Mako. Am I wrong?
I mean, I agree with that sentiment.
Because any time spent in the Mako is time wasted.
Securing point.
These are facts.
Where is my helmet? I'm not mad I don't have the helmet on, but where is it? I thought the atmosphere here was poisonous. Not poisonous, toxic.
Shields down.
You got way too close for comfort. Am I backseat gaming? I feel like I'm backseat gaming.
No, I just, I wasn't paying attention to the minimap, so I immediately went in for,
The loot.
yep.
Always sweep before you loot. Always best practice.
I also have to remember that, in this game, left stick is not dash. You have a storm button.
I don't understand giving it stupid ass names. It's running.
Yeah. It's called the storm button in this.
You could take the storm button and you could shove it up your ass. It's running. I know these are your favorite games, but allow me to be a bit of a skeptic.
Oh yeah, no. Mass Effect 1 has my favorite story, not my favorite gameplay.
Fair. Favorite gameplay is 2.
Favorite gameplay is 2, yes.
I can get behind that. I think.
And it takes a while because the last one I played was 2 and 3. It takes a little bit to get back to the mindset of 1 because the gameplay is just so drastically different.
Well, I just know that this is basically considered a cover-based shooter. By my standards, this is a cover-based shooter.
What's weird is 1 was not designed to be cover-based. You can literally never use cover and beat this game. It's very easy. You technically kind of have a cover system in this, because you can get behind cover. 2 and 3 are more cover-based because it is... You're not going to beat it without going into cover. Like, it's just not going to happen.
It's like, I'm not a big fan of static fights where you just have 2 opposing forces hiding behind cover. I think that's why I never really got into Mass Effect. To be quite frank.
I can see that.
I don't know. I was always more the type of guy that wanted to use a strategy to get through a firefight instead of relying so heavily on cover, like outmaneuvering your opponent instead of relying on them running out of ammo before you do.
Well, see, that's also, well, they don't ever run out of ammo on this, but, that is something about this game, or Mass Effect 1, is it is more, positioning-based versus,
Cover-based.
cover-based. And that's just the way it was designed, and, like, you can get into cover, but it's still wonky.
Yeah.
Compared to 2 and 3.
Honestly, at this point, I might as well just finish the bottle.
I say go ahead.
Chug it.
Do it to it.
Cheers, ladies and gents. you left a bottle. So maybe put a candle in.
I'm already enough of an alcoholic without my decorations being
wine bottle based?
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody uses for a wine bottle.
I mean, the trash is
Yeah, I'll put it in the trash. I'm not gonna carry it with the wine bottle. But I am gonna set the wine bottle right there for now to just remind myself how much I've had to drink already. Indicator, not reminder. I actually kind of hate that armor.
Yeah,
It looks
I
too
also...
much like cyborg giraffes.
We're also gonna have to fight one on foot at some point, which is...
I know, I've had to do it before.
Cheeks.
I have played through this game. This one. I just don't remember the finer points. I remember the broad statements that
I mean, the big decisions when play this game. My favorite mission is definitely the whole Ragnar facing...
That's Nefaria.
Yep, that's when you face Matriarch Venezia.
Yes. That was a good mission.
That's like spectacular.
I brought Liara with me on that mission because of the story implications.
Mm-hmm.
So on that one, I think we'll run with Liara and Polly.
Sure. That way we have both tech and
combat
biotics.
and biotics. That way we're evenly spread amongst the three instead of just having a lot in one. I like balance.
I mean, it's smart to have it.
Well, you want a biotic to be able to cover your flank, and then a tech to flank the enemy.
And possibly turn drones and things like that
Against each other.
Yeah.
So, like, is that a bad combo?
I'm not wrong. There's something over here.
Yeah, you know more than I do. I just kind of drove through here.
Maybe not.
There are lights. It's just a box.
Yeah, it's just a box. I might be wrong. It's been a hot minute since I played the first one.
It's one box. I fucking hate how unwieldy this thing is. It could have been so much better.
Oh yeah, just don't put which direction you're driving on right stick while you put the controls on the left stick.
No, just have them operate simultaneously, and it solves a lot of your issues. And also, change the center of gravity for the thing, so that way it's not so easy to flip. So, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize there was a boost for the Mako until I was at almost the end of the game.
I did a whole lot of planet exploring in my run.
No, I mean, I did a lot of planet exploring, but I didn't boost. Like, I did the lift boost, but not the straight boost.
Really?
Yeah.
I pretty much had to use the boost just to get up certain, like, mountains and stuff.
Yeah, at that point I would just reload. Kinda sad. Rex! I hope you're using a shotgun. But, excuse me.
No excuse for it. Combat zone. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Face. Yeah, we're using toxic rounds. It's not incredibly helpful against that.
Of course it is. Toxic round does damage, but it does
Fair. I just noticed the Japanese don't have as much business to. Oh, that's why he was brazen. He was a rocket trooper.
And also, shoot them in the eye. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, it's the critical hit spot. I never really had to bother with that. I was very liberal with my grenades. As a matter of fact, I don't think there was a single mission that I did not run out of grenades.
Shields disabled.
Down that second.
Here it comes.
You got a snipper. You didn't. You don't have to have the skill tree unlocked to have the snipper. That just shows the difference in our playstyle. You're more of a sniper than I am.
I love sniping.
I'm more of a run and gun. I mean, shit, you saw me in Borderlands 2. I was mostly assault rifles and SMGs. Right?
Yeah.
Pistols as well.
Pretty sure.
I was also big into pistols.
I'm not wrong. This is the fight.
Yep. You're gonna run into the stalkers. The ones that confound your minimap. Which we can bypass because we have the thing now.
You know, I'm not wrong. I don't think this is the Liara mission.
No, this is. I remember this. Because you go into the area now, and you find her trapped.
Yeah, because she's underground.
And this is where we have to fight the armor truck. Oh boy. Good luck. Unless you want me to do it. Because she's damaged right now? I actually got the name correct. I didn't think there was a guy who stalking. Prefer having actual. You need a high. I would suggest using med gel.
Your darling. Polly is best girl.
Yes, but this is me. Oh god, did she just... like a fucking baby owl just... Whop! You missed. Now you overshot. Too far to the right. You're good. Honestly, even in this game, my go-to for pistol and assault rifle.
The assault rifle is wow.
Nice. I think you can get that armor shield with another grenade. I believe in you.
Fire in the hole!
You're good. I feel like my aim is a little bit, spoiled since I'm wearing my glasses. Can you not use Unity to revive yet?
Yep.
Shit, boost. Wait, bait the trooper out. Well done. Wake up.
Oh yes, now we go underground.
Wake up, Rex. There's another fight. That's fucking losing.
Now we go get some stuff.
At least the button mapping is, I actually ran this level and I played because of COD, you know?
All clear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, little man zooted. I feel like there's something there.
Looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Hello, elevator. Loving an elevator. Giving it up as I'm going down. Take that medieval. What'd you think? I chose correct. So one of your favorites? Oh, you got the thing, Krusty.
Or both.
Hey. If there's anything that can be said about me, at least I have good taste in food.
I do not disagree with you.
That's why you always make friends with a fat man. He knows the food.
Excuse you, little man.
Hey, little man. You made me swap weapons. No, you made me draw weapons. Oh, Cheddar is so sleepy. Chetty boy.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
What up, Slag?
If we have to.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
I remember
It's
when
a
I first
Prothean
played Mass
barrier
Effect,
code.
I only made
I
it
knew
to
it would
this
keep me
mission
safe
because
from
I couldn't
death.
figure out how to do
When I
it.
turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
How do you like that one?
Oh, God.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate
Because you got the
this
sweetness
thing.
of the steak,
You'll have to find
the
some way
saltiness
past
of the
the barrier
salami,
curtain.
the
That's
sourness
tricky
of
part.
both
The defenses
the
cannot be shut off from the outside.
banana peppers
I
and the
don't know how you'll
jalapenos,
get
and
in
the
here.
spiciness of the jalapenos.
Be careful. There is
And you
a
have the
Krogan
sweetness
with
of
a
the
Geth.
bread.
They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
It goes together so well. Now you get big battle.
That's why I went ahead. Ah, yep, there it is. I don't have to worry about that one. Nice. Wasn't that big of a battle. I know what comes after. Because I know after this I'm going to be fighting a Krogan Battlemaster.
Mm-hmm.
X, triangle. Ooh, okay. It's time to upgrade some weapons. Also, level up. There. sniper rifle tree for you. After that, I would like to increase first aid.
Absolutely.
Next level.
We will need it.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I'm going to go ahead and give him max out Battle Master. Increase assault rifles, increase shotguns. There we go. For you, I'm going to increase your basic armor and then upgrade your first aid. Then your electronics. Because we're not going to run into medium decryption until Navaria.
Probably, yeah.
So you like my choice?
Amazing choice all around. Both pizzas, amazing.
So, fun fact, I actually wanted to be a chef.
You didn't upgrade your weapons?
I didn't. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Go ahead and equip the Lancer. And for you, you'll just keep the Lancer. You'll also keep the Lancer. Upgrade the... No, I'm not going to upgrade his shotgun, but I will upgrade your shotgun, Rex. You're going to get a scimitar too. You're going to keep that one. You're better with pistols, so you're going to go to the edge too. There you go.
Bet.
That's just still a burst fire. Just wanted to double check because I know there are several assault rifles that have different fire rates. I know that's a Formato. Even better.
So how did you complete that puzzle?
Mashing buttons.
Just find out what works?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that not the correct way to do it?
I think that's the only way to do it.
Hello there.
Oh, Prothean technology. Forebears of the universe. Supposedly.
Do tell me more. Wow, that, do you see the fucking delineation there with his pec? That's absurd.
It's just, it's a spiky movie.
It's incredibly spiky. Why?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Don't worry about it.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
I just don't like her face.
I mean, I get that Liara is like a staple, and she's probably going to be one of the main characters in Mass Effect 4. But, I mean, she gets cooler in Mass Effect 2, even though she's not in the party in Mass Effect 2.
Yeah.
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower.
Because she has like a whole
I think it's an elevator.
Story section
It should take
that
us
you
out
get
of
to
here.
see,
Come
which
on.
is really, really cool.
Yeah, I still just don't like her face.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Also, I will say this. Their
These ruins are not
models
stable.
for the
That
different
mining
Asari,
laser
they
must have
tend
triggered a
to look
seismic
very
event.
similar.
It's because the Asari look very similar.
We have to hurry.
Yeah.
The whole place
So
is
that's,
caving
I
in.
think that's why I don't like the Asari as a whole.
I can see that. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of differentiation between any of
Joker,
them.
get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On
But
the
then
double,
again, most
mister.
of the aliens
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and
Especially
away.
in
ETA 8
one.
minutes.
don't really have
He
a whole
needs
lot
to
of
move
differentiation.
faster.
I mean,
Yeah.
If I die in here, I'll
Okay,
kill
so
him.
this is how I know he's not me. If that were me, and I knew Joker as well as Shepard knows Joker, I was, instead of Mister, I would have said, Get here. On the double, fuckface.
Well, you have to think. He doesn't know Joker as well yet. He just now became captain.
True.
He served on the ship, but...
I still would have said, like, Chuckle Nuts or something. Instead of Mr. Mr. just sounds too formal to me. I probably wouldn't even said anything. Just, like, get here on the double.
Now.
As your captain. You are very green. He is a Battletoad.
Yep. His name is Rash. He also has a rash.
Surrender. Or don't.
Just look at him. He's so green. He looks
So
like
green.
broccoli.
So goddamn green.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Gotta love a
Whatever it
Krogan.
is you want, you are
Oh,
not
you're
going
telling me I'm gonna die? Cool. Let's fight.
Let's go on and do a thing. I'm not doing
She'll
it.
stay with us, thanks.
Not an option.
No
Sauron
thanks.
wants it, and he always gets what he wants.
Seriously, that
No.
headscar, it does
Throw
remind
this
me. I
out
did,
if you can. No,
I do
doesn't matter.
have a scar somewhere on my head.
That's why we gave him a headstone.
When did I swap over to a sniper rifle?
You should probably get behind him.
I'm trying to.
Literally any cover you do.
And I use this as cover.
Or just go stand behind a taller arm, like the side. There you go. Hold L1. Hold it, and you get to...
What I wanted was the assault rifle. It just keeps equipping the sniper rifle. There we go. Now I've got it.
Appreciate all your help, Liara.
Whiny ass. Not my best bet.
It's okay. It's been a little while.
But I've been doing so much better all throughout the game. Get out of there. I was using my heals.
Hey, Scorpion.
He was power sliding.
If you can.
Jack Black will be proud.
I don't have any grenades.
Oh yeah,
You used them all.
Yeah. Poorly, how about that?
Yeah, I noticed.
You're welcome.
Shut.
One down.
That actually makes 2.
2 down.
Down. I'm a little upset that
I'm just here to provide a challenge for you. Duh. Says Rex. Oh shit!
Son of a bitch!
Damn, Holly, shit, we just gave you more shields. Oh yeah, we should also probably be using,
Overkill?
Wow, I love how she died before she even stood up.
It's on recharge.
Hell, use overkill. Now you get crits.
I just turned into an 8-10 warthog for a second there. I shot you enough times. You need to go down, sir.
That's the whole thing about Krogan. That's why, like, they're
Their race as a whole.
like probably the strongest enemies you face in the game is they're like constantly healing.
Oh yeah. They are a combat race.
That's another thing that I really like about 2 is where every character is so much more like has more of a specialty. Like you're constantly blowing up people's shields instead of just shooting. Even if you're a soldier, you're constantly using their powers. Like blow up their shields or using biotics on things that don't have shields.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I made it through the entire game without using powers.
I mean, you can set it to where they'll use them on their own. Which, by the way, we should probably check that setting.
Yeah!
Because it's set to where they barely ever fucking use it. And you can set it to where use whatever the fuck you want whenever you need to use it.
Yeah. I'll let you do that. I'm gonna go get some more za.
Alright, sounds good.
Because I want more pizza.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten
I wanted
sulfur.
to make sure you got
The
some
Normandy
before I
isn't
went
equipped to
backwards.
land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
You know, I appreciate
We
you
almost
thinking.
died out there, and your pilot is making jokes.
I'm assuming you're going Paragon all the way.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect,
Reapers,
Commander,
though.
I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support
What did you
them. The Protheans left
Nothing?
remarkably little behind.
I was just responding
It is
to
almost
Liara.
as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part.
Wonder what that could be.
According to my findings,
Weird.
the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50
I really dig the
years.
chicken fresco,
I have
too.
tracked down every
It's really
scrap and
good.
shred of evidence.
Easy
Eventually,
eating.
subtle patterns
And that
start
bacon
to
just-
emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to
So
prove
this
my
one.
case. It is more a feeling
You get
derived from a
savory from the chicken?
half-century of dedicated research.
The
But I know I'm right. And
substance
eventually I will be
from
able
the
to prove
spinach?
it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This
The,
cycle has repeated itself many
saltiness.
times over.
If the
From
Protheans weren't the
the
first, then who
jalapenos.
was?
I don't know.
and the bacon.
There is barely any
Well,
evidence
the sour
on
from the
Protheans,
jalapenos, the saltiness
even
from the
less
bacon,
on those who came
and the
before them.
sweetness from the sauce.
I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a
Leads
great
to a perfectly
civilization
balanced
rises
power.
up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the
I
entire
love how
galaxy.
Liara has, like,
Yet even they
all of
climbed
this
to the top
knowledge
on the remains of those who came
and all
before.
this research that she's done.
Their greatest achievements,
And
the
we
mass
just
relays and the Citadel, are based
come in
on
and
the
be like,
technology of those who
oh
came
yeah, the
before them.
Reapers, yeah.
And
That's
then,
why the
like
galaxy
all
is
the
built
other
on
forgotten
extinction and rebirth.
civilizations throughout
Yeah.
galactic history,
And
the
she's like,
Protheans
what?
disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
It means use a bitch.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime.
Yep.
The chance to acquire a working beacon,
Yep.
even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the
Damn,
beacons
that
were
rain
only
came
programmed
hard
to
and
interact
out of
with
nowhere.
Prothean physiology.
I heard it approaching.
Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am
don't have anywhere to be.
amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course,
Shut up,
you're
Ashley.
right. I am sorry, my
I
scientific
hate her.
curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information.
She does
that
have
could
like a
help you find the
character arc
conduit or
over the
Saren.
three, if, you know.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture. but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship.
I don't know. I find
And my
Caden
knowledge
to
of the
be a
Protheans might
much
be
more
useful.
interesting person.
And
Just
the
like
biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Ashley's whole thing
Good to
is,
have you on the
I'm a
team,
racist
Liara.
because people killed
Thank
my
you,
grandfather.
Commander. I am very grateful.
Or father.
Grandfather.
I am afraid I'm feeling a bit lightheaded.
Caden's
When was
like,
the last time you ate or slept?
I was a
Joshua should
tortured
take a look at
individual
you.
who
It is
got
probably
these
just
biotics
mental
forced upon me,
exhaustion,
and they caused
coupled
me
with the shock
to
of discovering the
have
Protheans'
a lot
true
of
fate.
pain.
I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
It's because of the suddenness of the rain that you woke up.
Yeah, dude, it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, you just showed the fuck up. We'll talk later. And then we'll never talk to her again.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander.
Listen, just because
You
I'm
want me to patch you
Thorian
through the
doesn't mean I
council?
have to be a nice guy.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
She wants to help us.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
You think that?
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean
They
ruler.
also don't
Was that really necessary?
know
Shepard?
anything about indoctrination.
The Geth
Oh,
were
I
crawling
really
all
wanted
over
to
those
just
buildings.
disconnect.
We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander.
Honestly, I would
The
have
mission
just
must always
disconnected.
take priority.
Good luck, Commander.
That's such a renegade
Remember,
option.
we are all
though.
counting on you.
Yeah, but they're being useless.
The council's always useless. It doesn't matter like what game you're in. Or
I still saved them.
oh, we got another level. I'll take that.
Snipper. No. First aid first.
Nope. Do. We'll do. Yeah, fuck it. It's 4 points. We'll do that. We should also probably hit barrier soon.
Yeah.
All right. Where?
It's in options.
Is it in options?
Mm-hmm. Gameplay.
Squad power usage. Oh, we already had them set to all.
Ah, delightful. I think I outdid myself on that one.
Have to admit, some of the best beats I've had in a minute. Alright, where's Tali at? She's
It's downstairs. It helps that I've eaten a lot of food, so I know a lot of flavor.
Oh yeah, the elevator isn't there on, in the Normandy SR1.
Yes. So, fun fact. I was talking about this earlier. I actually wanted to be a chef when I was younger. And then I actually got a job in food service.
Then you hated food service?
I decided to keep it as a hobby. Other way.
I also want to talk to Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yep.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Damn straight.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew Sarah?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well, and
This is
the
new
boss was
information
never
for me.
around to ride them. They said he was looking for
I never
more
had
men,
this conversation.
too.
Really?
So I checked it out.
Sarah recruited you.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freight. Our biggest haul yet.
May I see the wiener?
I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him.
I'm gonna give it back to you.
So I got the hell out.
I got you.
Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own
I feel like
system.
I shouldn't be... I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I just felt like that was a little too abrupt of a conversation. Not talking to Ashley. I'll talk to Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest.
Garrus is just, he's one of the few characters that is...
You'd think he'd be impressed.
Him and Liara, I think, are the only squad mates that you get in all three games.
But you don't get Liara in 2.
Oh, Tolly. Him and Tolly are the two that you get through all games.
Tolly's great.
When I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Thorian.
I'd say that he could have been a Spectre.
I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can, but Saren's not going to play by our rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
He's still getting there with us. We're not best buds yet.
No, that's ME 2.
You become best buds probably by the end of this one. Buds, and then best buds of 2.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry. You'll get used to it.
Me in real life,
but it's more than just a silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing.
You gotta have a fan going. If you don't, you're a cop.
No, I don't even have a fan going. What I have going is podcast Ripple.
Yeah, I'll accept that. You know, fan. I normally listen to Rain Sounds.
Sometimes we
Rain,
don't
thunderstorms.
appreciate
You used to
what
fall
we have.
asleep to the sound of
It's
a train.
gone.
That's
It's
true.
not bad.
Or an
I'm
engine.
starting to wonder if
A
that's what
dryer.
the pilgrimage is really about.
Or full of towels.
Not
It's
even a
given me
dryer,
whole
like
new
just an
perspective
engine.
on my people
That's just
and our culture.
Just another.
You
Yeah.
know, there's
Soothing
always
sound.
a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe
Also,
they just
Tali
wanted
has
a different
such
life.
a great, like, character arc.
I don't know if I want to say this option. I'm gonna leave this conversation here.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye.
Yes, you will. Naked.
Eating a hot dog.
Asleep in silence in the dark. During winter months. Summer fans and no hope.
I feel that. I can't do silence that well.
Like I said, I always have, like a fan going 1 just because I can't stand stuffiness. I fucking hate stuffiness. And then thunderstorm sounds. It's just like I have to have the thunderstorm sounds at this point. Like it's
I
just
feel
something,
that.
right? Even if I can't super hear them, just oh yeah, codex entries. I get experience for that.
I prefer gold to silver, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that.
I think I had the
Commander,
exact same
why don't you tell me why
complaint
you're
when we were like,
leaving
we may have to shave because of COVID.
Oh yeah, because of the masks.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck no!
Nope. Can't ever get rid of it now.
Well, my thing
How's
was
the
that,
Normandy
like,
performing?
I'm
Is she everything
bald,
they
so
said
if I
she'd
don't
be?
have this,
She's
I
the
look
best
like a
ship in
baby.
the fleet. If you've got
I mean,
a
this
pilot
just
who
looks
knows how to
weird.
handle her.
like
Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that
Ba, ba, ba,
oversized
ba, ba.
drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not
Ba,
careful.
ba, 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 ba,
Too much
ba,
shit
ba,
for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Oh, I see you.
See you later, bitch. We were gonna go to the asteroid next.
Yes. Do me a favor. Oh no.
You wanna move it?
I want chat to be on center left.
It didn't.
While
Oh,
we're
okay,
up
yeah,
there.
I gotcha. I was like, what?
Since we're up there, I didn't realize that I put him in the same position.
So I'll tell you this. With the way the camera is positioned, it looked like you were playing with my wiener.
But baby Ben would have mad riz.
I don't know if I fully understand what this statement says.
It's okay, you don't need to understand. You'll know when it's over. So where are we going now?
We're going to the asteroid field.
Asteroid field. What's our mission in the asteroid field?
I don't remember. But we're going to asteroid 6, which is excellent.
He is just
Message coming in. Patching it through.
He's a noodle.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an
I don't think I ever
unsecured
did that side
communication.
mission.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the
you
Citadel
play
so
with
we
the
can talk in
DLC?
person.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge.
I
on
played
the
Legendary
Presidium.
Edition.
Oh yeah, okay. There's one of the coolest ones is on the moon.
Yeah, I did that one.
Yeah, it's like my favorite one.
That's how I got the Commando subtitle.
Mm-hmm.
Back. Scan Terranova. Oh. So it's actually a colony.
Mm-hmm.
A good colony, too.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
One of the earlier ones.
I guess that's why it's called New Earth. I guess I would assume there's not going to be any planets to scan in this system.
Yeah.
Because it's heavily populated. Just a thought.
This should be, what, around the moon of...
No, it's the first planet in the solar system. Tali? No. Or no.
You just call him Rex.
I know.
Erdnuts is actually his
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling us.
Oh, I remember this mission.
I never did this mission.
Yeah, you have to, like, destroy... You find out that someone is actually aiming the asteroid at the colony. And you go down and you have to, like, destroy...
Broken.
Yes, like the engines that are, like, shooting it towards... If I'm not wrong, I think it's the Batarian. I feel like it's the
Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
They, Terra Nova sent up a group to, like, mine the asteroid, and, I want to say the Batarians took it over, and they're trying to, like, make a statement against the humans, because the Batarians fucking hate humans. And this should be a element. Oh no, you can get out.
He was beaten badly before killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. Likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors.
And we're gonna take his stuff.
Thanks for the shit, homeboy. Ooh, a technical kit. I'll take that, thank you. Wait.
Also, much prefer the upgrades in 2 because you just have an assault rifle. Instead of having multiple weapons, you just upgrade the weapon type. And it's... like, you use all the elements and stuff that you get, like Element 0 and Palladium and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You use it to upgrade your ship, your weapons, your biotics, pretty much everything. And as you go throughout the world, instead of finding, like, other weapons, you'll find, like, upgrade sources. For making your stuff more powerful, like schematics. And then Morton Solus
Headed in the right direction.
is
I don't know who you are, but I'm dead.
He's the one that does it all for you. Itself, and there's a door that goes in.
Love it.
So you actually get, like, indoor coverage. Or indoor, like, combat.
How was that?
Nice. That was like one rocket and like 3 bullets. That was a good aim.
Thank you. Shit! Fuck! I went back to the Normandy. I'm so used to Xbox.
It's the same button map!
I know! I just saw X.
The X button placement on controllers is why I don't trust video game developers.
Because each console has a different X placement?
It's either X, X, or X. Talizora. Well, while you completely redo that, I'm gonna go urinate.
That's not gonna take me that long. Because I think they stay dead.
And then after this mission, we'll do our first break of the day. Even if it's only like a couple minutes. That way we can divide the videos up.
Yes, and I can decide if I want to drink more tonight or not.
Oh, you will. Very well.
I mean, I do have a whole second bottle of wine.
And I've got beer.
You do have beer. Are all of these containers pointless? Oh, this man's dead. Hey, dog. Oh, you were asleep. You were zooted, little man. Wow!
Batarians.
Check! Check!
What the fuck was that? Okay. Circle, triangle, triangle, square. I just got 3 different varieties of tier 3 shotgun.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, these side missions and like the DLC missions are so good. They're so worth it. Well, come on, little man.
That was pointless.
Everybody say hello to Titus.
Titus!
He's being a snuggly boy. Oh, 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 oh. He's being a climby boy. He's being a climby boy. Yeah. Oh. He's just a big old lovey boy. Yes, you mean. Oh. Bubba.
More keysies. More keysies. Alright, yo man, that's enough keysies. There you go. And flip your ear and lay down. Oh! It's nice that I don't have to hold the controller right here anymore.
I know. God, I love this mic. By the way, hopefully the audio quality is superb on our voices. I have a new room mic that we're using. Straight up plug and play. It's the Blue Ice Snowball. Plug it directly into the PS5. Shit works.
Excuse me. I'm puffing and puffing.
Sweet, cool.
Good to hear.
Is it picking up the game audio at all? So it's like
echoing a bit,
echoing or anything, or is it solid where it's at?
Circle, square, X, square.
I'm reading that the torch is offline.
There's probably a wall safe in here too.
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists.
I knew it.
She has the same body type as Liara.
I think they know the torch went out.
I feel like all the women have the same body type.
This game was made in like 2000.
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I'll...
Yes.
I've gotta go.
Actually, if that's the case, I'm going to crank our volume just a little bit.
Works for me, homie. There is a secure crate, which I have the ability to hack. Circle, triangle, 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 X, square.
See, it's ooh. We like
that right there.
We like that. In 2, again, obviously, it also depends on the level of your abilities, whether or not you can even attempt it. Kind of like in Fallout.
Makes sense. He's pink now.
Looking good. Standing all tall and battle toady with his carapace.
Go ahead and equip the Explorer 2 for now until we get our first heavy armor.
Also, you don't have armors. You just upgrade your armor and your shields. So the armor is all completely cosmetic, and there's actually like a Dragon Age armor where like you look like a knight, which is really cool.
Do you like Dragon Age?
Did you equip the new pistol on her? No, she doesn't use pistols. She uses...
No, she uses pistols.
Yeah, she's pistols and shotguns, right?
No, Rex is our shotgun man.
Yeah. Well, she also has shotguns.
That's how they get as close as possible to combat, so that way she gets stronger faster. I know that's not at all how that works. I know that's not at all how that works, but it just sounded like a funny thing to say.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
That was the most like...
Takes more than
really?
that one shot.
Like, dude, what?
I didn't even realize you were human until... Well, guess I'm not much of a soldier.
Just be more
I know
careful.
you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Adwell.
I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard.
I can tell.
My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice community.
Well, it sounds like the name of that city should be Erroneous, because it's not about to not exist.
Yes. How bad is it going to be?
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard.
At this point, I think we should take a break
There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions.
Yes.
The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Why would they do this?
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal games. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground.
This is a big deal, even for the Batarians.
The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... this isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless.
On my hand.
I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
I'll do what I can.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
Time's running short. I better get moving.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Alright, and at that, we will be taking our first break of the evening.
Yep. Should be short and sweet. We'll be back very, very soon.
Absolutely. Give us maybe 10-15?
Yep, 10-15.
It works. Be good to one another.